Hey, come here, come here. Wow. You say hello? Good afternoon, good evening. Today's date is the 12th, 13th. Tuesday, the 13th of January. Got a little Dobby here. Oh, bite. No, don't lick me. No trouble. I can't be free. Right. Today's goal is nothing like the usual. We are not going to the gym. Again, another gym off-topic video, but relatively on topic, you know. It's on topic for me, yeah. The time has come. It's like, I want to say 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock coming up. And I still get to have any lunch. And I got nothing better else to do right now. So, you're going to come with me. So I got 10 large fresh eggs. Any eggs will do. Eggs are eggs, you know. And then I'm going to get myself a beautiful pan. Just like that. Just so I can put the eggs in it. It's the deep one. That's how brainy I am. Okay, I'm gonna get some hot water or cold water and put it in the kettle to warm it up. So today's plan is to have a look for some gym equipment. As you know, in the last video, I quite literally broke my gym bench. So we're in need of one, whether or not, I don't know where we're going to get one from, but we are in need of one. So nevertheless, we need to get one. So we've got 4 eggs in here. I think we might just use the 4. 4 eggs. Just pop them in your pan. So there's your pan with your eggs. What I like to do is, when I come to an end of one, is when I peel the shell of the boiled egg. That's what we're making, boiled eggs, and we're going to get some toast. We're going to put on some toast, boiled eggs on toast. It's just peak. We're going to peel the shell from there, and we're going to pop them in there, because it just stops the shell getting everywhere, and you just put that straight in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Straight in recycling. It'll be fine. Better than trying to make a mess. Do you know what I mean? Make a mess on your plate. It's just like, nah, can't be doing that. So this kettle to finish heating up. Now that the kettle is fully boiled, what I will do is I will set it to medium heat. And I think that's about right for me. Add your hot water in. You can do that before, whatever works easier. Now you set a 5-minute timer. Bear with me a second while I do so myself. There we are. And while we wait, I think it will be wise to do 2 things. And that is, 1, we will plate. And also put the toast in. Wholemeal medium, and then wholemeal no added sugar. Looks like wholemeal, I think. Anyway, yeah. Looks like there's 2 loaf in there. Yep, there is. Bread looks fine. And then I'm gonna pop them in the toaster. If I can. There we are. Where should I look? Obviously for gym equipment. So I had the idea of Facebook Marketplace. And it's not entirely a bad idea. That looks a bit eat up, doesn't it? That's fair share of use. This one don't look bad, this one looks quite nice, but I don't know how far that is. Gwent. Proper Welsh yard, isn't it? Flip the toast round, pop it straight back in. That's had this fair share of use. Might be better off buying a new one if I'm honest. Have a quick look. It's not like we're going on Temu. Let's have a look on Temu for a gym bench. Got a minute and a half left on the eggs. They're about the same price as the marketplace, but it's Temu, you know. It takes 2 weeks to come back, and will it even come back as it says? Can it hold my weight? It's not sure it's a wise idea. It's definitely not. We'll have a look though. Toasted done, pop on the plate. Lovely jubbly. A minute on eggs. That one's cool, it's proper like foldable. Apparently you can carry it. How much does it weigh? Let's see. It can hold 660 pounds, so I know it can cover me. Apparently you can build her in 10 minutes. That I do not believe. It looks alright to be fair, but what are the reviews like? It might just be funny just to order it from Temu to see what it comes back like. It's Temu at the end of the day, it's quite funny. Garage, they could go proper in there, 10 of them. How big are they? Oh, that's the eggs. So now I'll get a big spoon and a little spoon. So get your big spoon to get out of the saucepan there. Pan there. Then you bring it over. You repeat it for all of them. Lovely, gently. 4 eggs is plenty today. We're not training, so 4 will do me. So now as you see, are steaming hot water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the cold tap. Just cool the pipe in now before letting the hot water down. And it's much healthier that way than making flat egg, boiled eggs that have loads of grease in them. Yep, so don't think Temu's going to work either. Sorry, Temu. Let's have a look on Amazon. Amazon knows the score. Bench press. Don't need the press, it's just a bench, innit? 80 quid, I swear we just see this one on Temu. If it says it can hold 660 pounds with a tyre, we know we're... well, now we're saying 318 kilos, so it might be different. But it looks identical to the same one as on Temu. Guarantee you they're sending you that Temu one. Should we have a look at the photos anyway? Just to have a little look. The reviews we want to see. Interesting. Looks the same in terms of folding it up. Real love is making even. What an interesting little bench. So I'm guessing that was the thing which you're supposed to lift it by. That's definitely the same one we've seen on Temu. It's gotta be. Yikes, that does not look good. Not for 80 quid anyway. That's a bit steep. Come on, just proper bench. Like, that's not bad, 50 there. 56. 80, 45. That's pretty good. I like the look of that one. Again, it's the space one. It's like that's probably better, I think. Still don't think I trust any of these. That was one we just seen on the marketplace. The question is, why are all these people selling it? Is it because they're not using it, or is it actually because it takes too much space? Is it because they're just not stable? That looks good. Obviously it's not a bench, but I think it's just a little like... What is the length on that? 109 centimeters. That is just over a meter. Yeah, how small are you? Because that's not... If you're not like shorter than a meter, how tall is a meter? .2 feet. So you're telling me that you're like 2 foot? Nah, probably like 3 foot maybe. What do you mean? This advertising's awful, man. No one's believing that. No one. That looks good. Let's have a look at that. 169.99. I mean, the metal looks a bit more like metal, to start. That looks oddly realistic. 6 benches in one, apparently. Incline, Romanian. I mean, like, it don't look bad, but it don't look great either. I think I'll have to keep looking. Argos might be a shout now. This is not right. It can't be. That's pretty cool. 494, yikes. That is quite a bit for a bit of gym equipment. I mean, like, once you got it, you use it for life, but like, that's decent quality. You know that's going to come back alright. What is that about? Half of these look like the same ones that came off Temu. Glad we checked that first, actually. We'll check Argos. I don't think I got the app for that. Yep, don't think that's going to work. And that's a garden bench. That looks alright, to be fair. It's the same one, but that one's got the preacher. That looks like that. This one here looks the same as that one there. I don't know what's the difference. Ah, it's got the bar. That's it. But I don't need that. I literally just needed the bench. And the preacher was a benefit. Again, how long is that? Is it a real size bench? 112 centimeters. Don't know. I don't feel like I trust that, you know? That one looks better. That looks stronger. That looks class. You can see why though, it's a heck of a price jump. 300 instead of like 50 quid. That's pretty good though. That's an interesting looking one. I would be keen to see how that goes. That comes with 50 kilos of weights as well. Oh, the dumbbell, that dumbbell bit there, that's class. Do I think that is the best value for money? Definitely, probably. 30 kilos of weight with that one. That's like 70 quid. Again, that's not a normal bench. Don't worry, I can't exactly chuck my bar on there, can I? That's just not going to work. Nah, that's just not structurally stable. We literally just looked at benches as well. That's cool. I like the look of that. You can use that for like flies, I think, anyway. It looks like you could use them for like flies. That one looks stable. Olympic bench. Marcy one there. What's the difference between that one and that one? It's got a bit more of the like the holes punches. And is that one adjustable? No, that one's not as adjustable. I mean, by the looks of things, you get what you pay for. Whether or not the Temu one is the way to go or not is another thing. That UFC bench is pretty cool. UFC, like. What's the difference between the FID bench and the deluxe folding? I mean, it looks very similar. The UFC might just be cool in general, though. That one's cool, it's got strength and storage in it. Very weird. Have a little think, but at least we got a gist that by the looks of things either you pay a premium or you go for Temu by the looks of things. It will be funny just to say I ordered a bench from Temu. And you know when it breaks, you can't even be mad because it was from Temu. I don't know. Anyway, let's peel these shells. So I'm testing the heat of it now. They feel okay to touch and hold. Just get a spoon under there, putting it backwards. Just get all that shell off. And I'm putting the shell straight into that packet. Because I got 4 eggs to do this for, we'll just speed this up. Next day. Same again. Got the eggs out. Got to make food. Ordered the bench from Temu. This one here. And I think it'll come back alright. We'll have to see. I think it's between 2 and 5 days on the delivery. So there's only one way to find out. I'm going to cook up my eggs and I shall let you know when it all arrives. So this is just a little bit of B-roll. Just to say that as something very unexpected happened. My friend Vinny ended up coming over and we ended up building the gym bench together. So as you can see from the clip above, that's just filling in. It's just me taking apart the equipment and getting ready to put the new bench in. Okay, so the bench is now in, and I have to say that it turned out just as well, if not better than I was expecting. I mean, it's stable, like it's nothing to, feel like it's going anywhere. I mean, if you lift it up, put it down, you got a decline. Scare on flat, that's an incline. I can't see because the lights, I need to get new batteries. That's totally flat now. That is, if not almost perfect, literally perfect. It's quite stable. I got a few more things I need to sort out here. Before I throw out the other bench, I know that I want to remove. I'll show you now. I want to find a way of removing this here so that I can keep this, so I can stack all the plates rather than having them all over the floor. But this, it's got some age to it. This is the problem. It's snapped. All this rust is snapped in there, and hence why it's broken. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they're not going to last a lifetime. So, gotta sort that out. Find a way if I can do that now. If I can't, obviously then I can't. But, I mean, for what it is, looks better. We got a few more things. We got quite a few things to do in here just to bump it up a bit more. But the main thing for me was to see and test how well it turned out ordering from Temu. And to be fair, it could have turned out worse. Thank you very much for watching. As you can tell, this is one of many parts, probably going to be 2. And I've ordered a few more things since then, hoping to get those in there. Thank you very much for watching. I know it was a long video, but having to take a step back and realign my focuses. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully soon we will return with some normal content. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.